Okay, now there's one last thing I want to say. I know there's 900,000 people not working right now in Florida alone, okay? I've got business opportunity for you. You're going to work for yourself. You're not going to work for me. If you're a handyman, if you're an out-of-work plumber, if you're an out-of-work sprinkler guy, and you know how to install those units, there's your business now. People are going to want these. A lot of people aren't going to know how to install them. So you go over, you just need a couple of tools and some PVC glue. You look what they got. You run to a home improvement store, you buy some PVC parts, you slap it in. Even if you're not experienced, I bet you can put one in an hour. So let's say if their price is $40, $50, okay? If the license company probably charges you more, and then make sure before you do that, where you're installing them, you don't need to have a license. You don't need to be have a permit or inspection. It's a place where things are a little bit slack, and the different countries, I don't know about what they have, what you have to do over there to install them. But let's just say that you come off the canal, there's no problem. It's not city water. You don't have to worry about backflows and all that other stuff. You're in business. You go out and hand out flyers. You tell people to watch the video. You tell people, so you don't have to front the money out. You tell people to watch the video, and you tell people, I'm a handy guy. You leave them your number. If they order one, they'll call you up and say, hey, I bought that thing. Can you come over and install it for me? There you are. You don't have to quit your job. You could do it on the weekend. I do my job Monday through Friday for extra money. I hand out flyers, and people call me up, and I go install these units. So hopefully it'll put a few people to work. The more they sell, the more I'm going to hire. If anybody's out there, I tried to shop this around and get investors for 7 years. It didn't work. I tried everywhere. It didn't work, okay? So I decided I'm going to make them myself because I know they're a great thing. There are investors out there say, Mario, you're making them one at a time. Are you crazy? They're made out of PVC pipe. I was just at a home improvement store yesterday. A piece of 3-inch PVC pipe is $9. That's the store's price. So it was probably sold to them for $4, probably made for $2. So there's enough PVC pipe in one $8 stick to probably make 3 of those units, the bigger ones. Okay, so we're talking about just change to make. And Mario said, Mario, I'm an investor, I got some money. Sounds like a great idea. We'll go and make me an offer. We'll take a shot from there, You get them made. I want them made in America. You're listening to me? I will not sign nothing unless they are made in America and what Americans work. It ain't happening. I ain't got no money in my bank account. I ain't got no money. I'm 2 months behind my mortgage. I will still not take a dime if they're going to be made overseas. Period. So if that's what you want to do, just forget it. All right? No deal. Otherwise, you want to have them made in America, it'll cost a little more because we're going to be paying Americans. All right, that's no big deal. People are still getting a great value for their money. We have them made in America. We have them shipped out of America. We're in Wally World. We're in every home improvement store. They're going to blow away everybody's any other thing. And I got plans because I'm working on a way. People in San Francisco are going to love this because we're up in this stuff. To get rid of toxins. No more pesticides. We're going to do it with stuff that's in your refrigerator. Stuff that you ingest, you eat. Doesn't kill bugs. It annoys them, they will leave. I've got it down. I don't want to tell you because I worked on it for 7 years. I just don't want to give it away. But it's in your refrigerator. It's in your kitchen. It doesn't hurt nothing. It doesn't kill nothing. But the bugs will leave. Now, this is what I got a beef with pesticides. You come over and they spray your lawn with pesticides. They put signs out. Do not walk on this grass for 3 days. I want to know what happened on the 4th day. Did it disappear? Doesn't the grass absorb the toxins? Doesn't the roots absorb the toxins? We have these flash storms in Florida, right? Let's say, they're spraying all over the state and we have that flash flood coming. Doesn't that stuff wash off into our lakes and streams? Doesn't it go into our groundwater? Right? Tell me yes. We've got natural stuff now that we can put in our own mixed formula. It's going to do your yard. It's going to do your plants. It's going to get rid of your bugs. It's going to do it all naturally. You got the toxins in your yard. right? Your kids are going to go out and play that yard. Your family's going to be out in that yard. I got 2 beagles who eat my grass like they're cows, right? I don't know why they like to eat it, but they eat the grass. They're ingesting, now I can't say for sure because I'm not a chemologist, but they are ingesting, in my opinion, the toxins that are in that grass. We don't need those toxins. We can do it naturally, doesn't kill bugs. I have no fire ants in my yard. I've got 1.5 acres. I can watch a whole baseball game, not miss a pitch, and fertilize this whole yard. There is not a fire ant, not even fire ants. If you call those big companies up, here's a charge. Charge of fertilization. Plants and shrubs, another charge. Pest control, another charge. Fire ant control, I guess they don't consider it a pest. That's another charge. I can get rid of fire ants with a, I don't want to give it away, with just a little teeny bit of something. There are no fire ants in this yard. So if you're an investor and you say, well, what? I said, dude, have them made. I'll show you my formula. We'll make our own fertilizers on top of it. I tried to get this invested in for 7 years. Maybe this way someone will come to me instead of me trying to find somebody else. That's all I got to say. God bless everyone.